Girls, shall we begin? Are you all ready with your
Yes.
booklets? All right.
Yes.
Okay. Girls, tell me, Ayla was present in the previous lesson? Ayla, Sarah,
Yes,
Irfan,
she was. Yes.
and Nawaz.
Ayla was present in the last lesson.
Okay, thank you. All right, girls. Now kindly write down the date on page 3 of your booklets. The date is 26 April 2021. We are going to do 2 pages. They are 3 and 4. The topics are adjectives, comparatives and superlatives, similes and metaphors. Okay? I want you all to be very active, girls. Kindly pay
Yes,
attention.
teacher.
Okay, now comparison of adjectives. Okay? How to make comparatives and superlatives. If you want to compare two things together, so we use the comparative form of the adjective, and if you want to compare more than two, we use a superlative forms. To make the comparative, we usually add er to the usual adjective.
Assalamualaikum, teacher. I just came right now. Can you tell what are we doing?
Walaikum assalam. We just have started. Be ready with your booklet, and I'm explaining you. Then we will do page 3 and then page 4. And to make the superlative form, we add est at the end. Okay. Now the adjective young and tall, they are the usual adjectives. What we need to do, we just need to add er to make comparative forms and est to make the superlative forms. Younger, taller, youngest, tallest. Okay. When there is a silent letter E at the end of the adjective, what we do, we remove that and add ER and EST. Again, the same rule applies here. If the word is ending with the letter E at the end, it's a silent letter E at the end, and we are adding a vowel suffix. So what are we going to do? We'll drop single E and then add ER, or simply add R or ST. Late, later, latest, safe, safer, safest. Are you all getting it, girls?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Okay. Another rule is when the adjective ends with the letter Y, we convert the Y into I before adding ER and EST. Now, pretty and lazy, these both words are ending with the letter Y. What we need to do, we'll drop the ending Y and change it into I and then add ER or EST. Pretty becomes prettier, prettiest, lazy, lazier, laziest. Okay. If the adjective is a small one with a little stress on the vowel, we'll double the last consonant. What does it mean? If the word or the adjective has a short vowel sound, like hot, wet, they both have short sound, right? So what we need to do, we need to double the last consonant. In both of these words, we have the last consonant T. You can observe that T has been doubled. Hotter, hottest, wetter, wettest. Is there any confusion?
Teacher. No.
Yes.
Um, there was something like this in comparative and superlative that
Yes.
more beautiful and most beautiful.
Yes. Yes. I'm coming to those points next. If the adjective is a long one, we use words more and most to form the comparatives and superlatives, okay? For those adjectives which sound strange when we add ER or EST, what we need to do, we add more to form the comparative form before the actual form of the adjective and most to the actual form of the adjectives to form the superlative form. Like handsome, most handsome, difficult, more difficult, most difficult, okay? And there are irregular comparatives and superlatives as well, which do not follow any rule. We need to memorize them by heart, okay? For example, good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, many, more, most. So these are all the irregular adjectives which do not follow any rule and we need to learn by heart. All right? Shall we do its exercise, girls?
Yes.
All right. On page 3, we have been given with the table and adjectives are there. Okay. We need to fill by adding comparative and superlative forms. You can see that the first two words, they both are ending with the letter Y. What we need to do?
You have to drop the Y and add just
Change,
add I.
change Y into I and then add ER for the comparative and EST to the superlative. Generous. Generous is a long word and it sounds strange when we add ER or EST. What we will add?
We will add more generous, most generous.
Yes, good. Smart is the usual one. Again, skinny is a word with ending Y. Light is the usual. Tough is usual. So I think there is no confusion, right? This is the answer key. I want you all to complete it quickly.
Okay, teacher.
Start writing, girls. Girls, kindly check your spelling thoroughly while writing.
Teacher, can you scroll down?
Mm. First complete this, then I'll move on to another page.
Um, okay. Teacher, can you scroll down, please?
All right, let me ask the girls. Girls, till dangerous, have you done?
No.
Okay, wait, let them all finish, then
Yes.
I'll.
I'm doing dangerous. Teacher, I'm on expensive.
Okay,
Me
be
too.
quick.
Teacher, can you scroll down now?
All right, let me ask. Girls, have you all attempted till dangerous?
Yes. 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 Teacher, I'm done. Teacher, I'm done.
All right, did you check the spellings, girls?
Yes.
Okay, is there anyone who is still doing?
Yes. Yes.
Right. Okay, complete it and then let me know.
Teacher, I'm doing.
All right.
Teacher? Teacher, in the next
Yes,
page, we have to write metaphor and similes, right?
yes. But don't attempt now, be with class.
Okay. Teacher, can you scroll it up?
Okay. Yes, Sada Ali, have you finished writing? Saida Mebiha?
Teacher, I'm done.
Okay, Sara Ali, have you finished?
No.
Okay, please let me know when you finish writing and be quick.
Okay. Yes, teacher, I'm done.
All right. Okay, girls, kindly pay attention. On the next page, we have the topic similes and metaphors. Okay, simile is a comparison between two objects or actions that are not alike but have something in common. It replaces the word with another word. Similes use connecting words like and as. For example, she sings like an angel. So, like has been used so we can easily identify it's a simile. He was as tall as a giraffe. Again, as is there, so this is a simile. Okay. Metaphor is a comparison between two things that are not alike and replaces the word with another describing something as if it actually is something else. Metaphors do not use connecting words like and as. For example, my best friend is a star. You can see in this sentence there is no as or like, so it's a metaphor. The sun was the golden ball in the sky. Okay? Now on page 4, write down the date. The question is which of the following sentences have similes and which have metaphors? Girls, please pay attention. In the fresh air, her cheeks are like red roses. What is it? Is it a simile or
Simile.
a simile? Good, because the word like is there. I'm as hungry as the wolf.
Simile.
Simile, good. The stove was as hot as the sun.
Simile. Simile.
Simile. The room was a frozen tundra.
Metaphor.
Metaphor, good. The smoke from the fire was as thick
Simile.
as mud.
Simile.
Simile. The music boomed like thunder.
Simile. Simile.
Simile, good. The snow is a blanket.
Metaphor.
Good. Life is a roller coaster ride.
Metaphor. Metaphor.
Metaphor. Yes. The room was a prison.
Metaphor.
Metaphor. The snow fell like tiny cotton from the skies.
Simile. Simile.
Simile, because like is there. The rain fell in sheets.
Metaphor.
Metaphor. The dog looked like a stuffed toy.
Simile.
Simile. The fireworks lit up the sky like the sun.
Simile.
Simile, good. The shark's teeth were tiny razors.
Metaphor.
Metaphor, good. The classroom is a zoo filled with angry animals.
Metaphor.
Metaphor, very good. Now kindly write down and check your answers.
Teacher, can you go on next one?
Okay.
Teacher, can you go up? Teacher, just one second. Okay, now you can go up. Teacher, can you go down? Teacher, I'm done.
All right. The girls who have finished doing can leave the meeting. Take care.
Allah
Allah
Hafiz,
Hafiz.
teacher. Teacher, can you go up
Allah
front?
Hafiz.
I need to check something. Allah Hafiz,
All right.
teacher.
Allah Hafiz.
Do the first question with Martiri. Allah Hafiz, teacher.
Page
I
3.
did one thing wrong.
Which word, dear?
It was the last. Teacher. Teacher, you can go now.
I didn't get you. Which word you want to have a look at? Don't worry, this answer key will be shared in your English files, okay?
Teacher, nothing you can go now to page number 4.
All right, girls, the period's over. Kindly leave the meeting. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Teacher.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.